Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Really appreciate it. So today we're going to be talking about the all-new 2025 Civic Si, the mid-gen refresh. Obviously, it's sporting the same looks as the Civic sedan that was shown earlier this year, and the all-new 2025 Civic Si is going to be coming in August. So, you know, summertime. Actually, like in about a month or so, your dealerships should be receiving them. Another thing is, obviously, the dealerships are going to be asking a little bit more for the Si, but, you know, that's expected. But they're not going to be asking the same amount of money that they were asking for the Type R, because that is a very niche car and limited. But anyway, let's go into some of the goodies that you're going to be getting if you decided to purchase the all-new 2025 Civic Si. And as always, it's going to be manual only. 6-speed manual transmission. So let's go. So the 2025 Honda Civic Si keeps the manual-only transmission option. Updated model features a refreshed exterior and a large infotainment display. So instead of the 9-inch, you're going to be getting what is it? You're getting 10-inch now. Woo, we went up 0.1 inches. Actually, 1 inch. Is it 1 inch? I think it's like 9 point something, probably. But anyway, you're going to be getting the 10-inch display on the Si. And also another thing you're going to be getting. Let me just move this over to the side right here. Put it right here. Okay, perfect. You're also going to be getting heated seats. On the front seats are going to be heated as well too, and on top of that, you're going to get a stiffer, ride on the suspensions. Mildly refreshed 2025 has been unveiled. Perhaps the biggest relief to those who prefer to row their own is that the Civic Si's manual transmission. Yeah, we got that. So with destination, it's going to be $31,045. I think the other one was about $30. It went up about $800. So for $800 more, you're getting heated front seats, bigger display, as well as stiffer suspensions as well. While the Civic Si can, for better or worse, be considered a bit Type R light, the fact that it retains its signature 6-speed, the only car in its class to do so, says Honda, should tell you all you need to know who the car is being targeted at. Enthusiast! Such a bigger power figures clearly weren't the priority. It never is. With Honda, man, Honda's always stingy when it comes to the power. We need more power. But they do not want to give us the power. I'm sorry. I'm being silly. So you're getting the same 200 horsepower and 192 foot-pounds of torque. It does still keep that, beautiful scoop there, rear spoiler. Overall, I think the design it's okay. It's nothing too outrageous, just simple. But if you guys know anything about me, I prefer the simple looks over the crazy. But don't get me wrong, I love my 2018 Type R. I love the wild style and just everything about it. Honda promises the new Civic Si is the most fun to drive Si we've ever offered to our customers. The new model features a stiff chassis, including new lower B pillar and a rear door seal supports, while the dampers have been recalibrated accordingly. While there's no quantifiable measure, Honda says the changes increase torsional, bending and rigidity. While to most manual transmission is decidedly old tech, the 2025 Si manages to improve things by expanding its rev matching functionality. Previously, the car would auto blip on downshift up to second, but now the Civic Si is going to be further play ball by blipping the throttle when shifting from second to first, further adding to the character of the model. To me, I never use that feature when it comes to the auto rev matching, because I'm human. I make mistakes. And sometimes I go into the wrong gear. And sometimes you can, I've seen people blow their engines that way. It's called the money shift. I have done that one time, and after doing that one time, I decided that this feature is not for me. So I have never used the auto rev matching since I've gotten the car. I think I turned it off within like a few weeks or so, or maybe a month. Maybe within the month, I turned off the auto revving. I just do it myself, not professionally, like with the heel and toe, because I'm incapable of doing such things. So I just use I use two legs. I use the clutch and the gas to rev my rev my match my I use my left leg and my right leg at the same time, or not really the same time, but to rev match it myself. Can't not for some reason I can't put two complete synthesis together. I don't know why. The visual changes mimic what we've already seen on the facelifted Civic unveiled in May. The front bumper has been reprofiled with lower grille, now adopting a slightly different shape featuring a hex pattern grille. The fog light apertures have been slammed down too, with less fuzzy black plastic and the cleaner aesthetics. Now, one thing I do want to know is, let's see if we can tell, because on the last one, their first when the SI was actually first introduced, it didn't have any fog lights, and the only way you can get one is if you buy the Canadian version, which had all the niceties and all that good stuff in there. Meanwhile, interior gets a smart-tier of updates. There are USB-C ports and an Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatible infotainment system assessed through a large 9-inch touchscreen display. Introduced to the high-spec 2025 Civic, just like the Sport Touring Hybrid trim, the SI will get Google Assistant baked in. Who uses that shit anyway? Allowing you to take advantage of Google Maps and more from the Play Store. I just use my damn phone. That's it. I use my damn phone, okay? The 2025 Civic Si will go on sale in early August with a starting MSRP of $29,950, excluding $1,095 destination charge. Optional high-performance summer tires are available for $300. Hey, you know what? For $300, you get yourself some summer tires. I think that's a bargain. And these rims kind of remind me of the 2000 and which one was it? Is it 2008 SIs? When the SIs, because they took a hiatus in like in the early 2000s, and then they came out with the 8th generation. This kind of well, at least the rims reminds me of the 8th generation rims for some reason. Maybe I'm just tripping, but it does look very similar. Hang on, I'll pull it up for y'all so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Doesn't it though? Look. That looks very similar. Well, it looks close, I guess. It looks very, very close. But look at that, right? Look at the rims, right? And then look at these rims. Hang on, where's the photo? Look at these rims, and then look at these rims. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Or am I tripping? I know I'm not tripping. Look at that one. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. The rims look very similar to the 8th generation Civic SIs. But anyway, you let me know about the new Civic Si. Are you in the market of a brand new one? Or if you have one, how you like the experience? And I've reviewed the SIs before when I went to the dealership and checked it out myself. I got to look under the hood, and to me there was like plenty of room to work. Man, the engineers, they did some magic on that small little motor. The motors are much smaller because it's a 1.5 and not a 2 liter. So that's huge for people that likes to work on their own vehicle. I felt like there was plenty of room for you to work. I like that a lot, honestly. But anyway, you guys let me know what your thoughts are about the 2025 Civic Si. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.